Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Dragon Quest Builders. And as you know, we restarted Cantlin. So we're gonna load the save game. Hold on just a minute. Alright, and as you can see what we're started with, we're gonna work on building the town and city and everything and go from there. But one thing at a time. Let's see here. Okay. I'll leave that open like that and then take down this wall. There's no purpose for that to be there. Okay. Well, we can't do anything about that yet. Taller than that makes no sense to me. That's fine as it is right there. Alright, so now what we do is we okay. Alright. I might need to make this a little bit wider though. Oh, so let's see here. So I need to put like that. Yep. Alright. Well, that's okay. And then you got this one, which I'm gonna have a bigger entrance for as you come in. There you go. It's okay, I can create more though. Let's see. Equipment. Okay. Let's go make more real quick. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Alright, now. Equipment. Okay, club. We'll equip that, and then we'll equip this. Alright, now. Now, what we'll do an in-depth room. So now obviously we're building not a fortress, but and we'll get to the other part when we get to it. It's a good start though. It's open, like figuring out your way around. You walk through some areas. It's all open, so that's good. Okay, you must have some kind of special power to be able to fix up that old house like that. How did you do it? What? You got the power to build new things. What does build mean? Damn, my child. Do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of its creation, and it's your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really do appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not a juice without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Besides your banner of hope, you'll find a mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labors. Okay. Alright. I'll go and get some more blue goo. It's no big deal. I know how to get some, so it's like... There we go. Go and get some materials. Okay. Now I got some blue goo. I can make a torch. Or a couple torches. Okay, the base level's kind of gone up a little bit. Hey, where'd you find that torch? You didn't find it, you built it? Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from here, around here, and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks, I think I understood, or understand, sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. Okay. I just realized something. You never told me your name. Dan? What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you have any special powers at all. You can't judge someone by their name, right? Anyway, Dan. You still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. Our room's complete. If it has two blocks, if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun has set. Press square to place the creations. Whenever you finish, go my child, place the torch inside the house. Brilliant. Now that it's lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Dan. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. You can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Dan. Now we have somewhere to live. Okay. And this brings your health up. As you can see, health increases with the Seed of Life. Hey Dan, thanks to you we have such a lovely room, but don't you think it would be much better if you had something to sleep on at night? I know, maybe you could build something. Dan, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in the room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. This time, Dan, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to make straw mattresses, young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Dan, are you alright? I'll work out how to make a straw mattress. Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together. It can be slept on. 30 points. Okay. So now... Yes, I'm alright. Alright. I'll get this one. And one more. We'll actually make as many as possible, really. I can go and collect more materials. Okay, now. With that, now I can build this room. Okay. That's done. And there's young Pippa, yay! Okay. Alright, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Dan. Whatever it is, night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and the more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you will do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. Dan, my child. You discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed onto you, it seems you bear this a special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Dan, hello, Dan. Was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You gotta pay more attention to what's going on around you, Dan. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. That's true. Okay. Dan, can I say something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Huh? No, it's not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look. There's a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Dan? Please, we'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. Plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from the tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there are any nearby. Wow, you found so many plumberries. Can I have them? Yes. Hooray, thanks, Dan. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. Okay, so now you can see the food meter. You know, Dan, I've been thinking, you run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff. You use the materials you find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Why? Well, it's a secret. You should still make something to put all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage the resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? Alright, making a chest. Branches bundled together to form a stout strongbox can be used to store items. 50 points. Wow, you made a chest. Now you put all your stuff you've collected in there. Go and collect even more stuff. You know, Dan, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say the light was stolen from us from a really bad man. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? I feel like if you're around, anything could happen. We should do everything we can to make this a town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that, and that's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest and bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have a think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You're going to help me, aren't you, Dan? Aren't you? So you think. Okay. That's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like, maybe I could build something. That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? If I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Can you build a room like the one I'm drawing, please? Pretty please? It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pippa the will to build. Blueprints such as what she has gifted unto you may be laid on the ground by pressing square. Press the middle button on your controller to view the plan in more detail. To complete a blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base. Lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, the room will need a door to get in and out, and a torch or something to light it up. But you can make those things from raw materials, right? Okay. Straw door. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, now I can go get some more earth from this because I got a bunch earlier. go collect some more branches here in a minute, or more, yeah, more branches for like the other parts in a minute. Alright, we already have a torch. We just need to go, let's see, get these branches out. Should be able to make that straw door. Should be able to. Oh, no. I need, well, I think I got some grassy leaves, don't I? Or did I use all of them? Oh. Right back over here, make a straw door. Okay, I guess not. I guess I gotta go get some more. That's alright. That's alright. You're a bitch for that. Alright, I better get back inside. Okay, no, I definitely have enough now. The little straw door. It should be alright. I don't know. What's it missing? Does it need... other lighting? Alright. Oh, okay. So it wasn't a torch, it was a bonfire. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, chest and bonfire, which I have both. Okay. There we go. Blueprint completed. Okay, and that's done. She went to bed, so you can go to bed and well, she'll find it done in the morning. Okay. Hooray, you built the workroom I asked for. Thanks, Dan. It's just like the one in the picture. Will the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints? Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put them all in the chest at the end of the day, so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Okay. Oh, right. Thanks again for the workroom, Dan. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild this city. It's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked like a beard of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. Maybe if we asked him to come live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountains than the last time I saw him. Go and find him, Dan. Get him to join us. Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use to you in finding that which you seek. Press the options button to stock of your surroundings and search for your fellow of whom young Pippa spoke. Okay. Alright. Well, let me eat some of these plum berries. Revisit my... Alright, and save it. so far, as you can see, what we have to work with. More of this to come, you know, as the city opens more and more up. But for now, a few more battles and getting materials and stuff, and then we'll go and check this guy out on the next stream. But for now, I'm just gonna get a few more items and we'll go from there. Right now, what we need more of is items. We don't need more people just yet. We need more items for our village first. we got that started for the next part. I don't like uneven stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright. One more day worth, and then we will call it after that. Alright. Oh. Oh, no. In here. Ah, come on. I don't need... Get away from me, bitch. Come on. I'm trying to use the workstation. Damn. Okay. Okay. So where do we start? Oh, we started it up here. Okay. Alright. So what we're gonna do this is a free-range building game is what this is, so with that, Okay. So now that's all done, the inside of that. Get away from my entrance. Okay. First of all, this needs to be fixed. Alright. Now we're almost where we need to be at for that. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Okay. Alright, so a couple things we need to build. Straw door for I need to build 2 of them. I need 1 for my little side project and 1 for this. Okay. There you go. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. And actually 1 for this too. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So now we got doors on everything to our city. I mean, everything else is kind of like blah at the moment, but you know, it'll all come together. Okay. Alright, and 1 more straw door for my city. On the side over here. And it's coming together fairly nicely so far. Okay, perfect. So you could put something back here, but first put that door on here. I mean, just collect more earth. Let's see. Alright, you see now that's perfect. Alright. Well, for now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see I'm starting to work on my little mini town over here, and eventually I'll probably connect the two in later streams, but I do love to build stuff. That is one thing I do love to do, so you will see me do lots of that in these streams. If I take you on an adventure on my other stream, not really stream, but my other game, you would see that I built a whole pyramid. Not that I want to do a reenactment or anything. I just have a creative mind of things to build. Oh, come on. As you see, it's kind of all evened off now. I don't like things that aren't even, so... There you go. Okay, now. Another reason why we need to build a wall so nothing can get in, right? half doing things. Well, looks like with that I will have to save it there, and we'll have to continue this later. But I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna save it, and then that'll be the end of this stream. We appreciate you guys tuning in to this edition of Dragon Quest Builders Video 2. And we will see you guys on the next stream. As you see, the town's already starting to come together. But, alright, we'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you for tuning in. One more thing I'd like to finish, if possible, is getting the rest of this house together. But see if I can finish it up. So that's done. Now it just needs a roof. Okay. Oh. You can't really get in there. You can't really see anything in the inside, you know, till later. So go ahead and save it now with all that being done, and then we'll do the roof later. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in to this edition again, and we will save it, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. Don't get over by me, I'm trying to save the game. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next edition of Dragon Quest Builders.